30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons.
I'm already live. You ain't going live, bitch.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And we are underway here on EA Sports.
Let's go! Ready! Ready! Watching you fly! Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones.
Let's go!
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let him know, let him know.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
No, sir.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ready, blue 80, 125. 55. Check. Hey. Check.
On 2nd down, it's Freeman.
But I took the handout, dude.
Call it an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Down, ready, blue 80. It's been a long day for you. Tight end left. 3 down. Hey, check 24. Hey, three players.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman.
Oh, come on.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Check. Fresno.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan by Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 26-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They toss to Freeman. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman, 26 yards. And the
they ain't get
Falcons
my
take it
man.
all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
See, if I had my man, I use straight to the inside. We know that.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This spot's still change this out.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Goddamn, see, that
And
might
a
be
good
fun.
starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Got two people tuning into this.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Brissett nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
It's 3rd and long for Brissett.
Goddamn, what
Pressure again, and down he goes again. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
How about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd.
That make a adjustment, man. What's that fuck that
There's
nigga
a
came
hush
through
indeed. Taking it about the 16. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out on meeting room and run to a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready, 525.
Everybody, man.
Get up.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Gets it off to Freeman. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. On 2nd down, Freeman. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Mike. I got him. Check 3. Check 3. Check. Check 24. Check 24. Check the backer.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Ready. 280. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Target.
On 3rd down, Ryan.
Man, get the
Jones. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 44 yards.
That's a bullshit right there.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now a toss right. Freeman.
Ain't no way in the fuck, nigga. That wasn't fucking big.
Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Yeah, a bit, you know.
Run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Here we go. Double tight, guys, double tight. Let him go. Let him go.
To throw on 3rd down. Ryan. Stocker's got it. Complete. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4s.
I can't believe that
So much
shit.
about
That was
offense
Zion for that nigga to come from.
hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I do from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Mack on the
Man,
ground.
they didn't get me from the back,
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Hey, me and you all day. I'm coming after you.
On 3rd down, Brissett. And he's got his man Hilton. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 24-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Brissett. And the catch made by Hilton. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Mack. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. The 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Brissett. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal.
Come on, let's go. Mike 5'9". I got it.
Out again, Brissett. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant.
See, now he had.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
59,
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Ryan in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Here's Ryan to throw. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Oh, you thought you were going to go somewhere over there.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Hey, watch the slant.
Final play of the half. It's Ryan.
Oh,
He's going to let this go for the end zone.
I went right by that nigga. Did you see that?
Incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
They don't mind to get the ball back.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. On 2nd and 9, Brissett. He's got it to Hilton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Complete to Hilton. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Go! Switch it. Come on, switch it. 22, Jet, bomber. 22, Jet, bomber. 52.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Brissett going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond.
He was up and under.
And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
I had to do. I'm under you. What?
You see
what I'm saying?
Half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to
How you
set.
gonna jump
That's
my
the
receiver when you
equivalent
going for the
of
ball?
running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real difference.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The linebacker, Darius Leonard, applied the heat. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Another try after the first down sack. Ryan.
That's what I'm saying. You know what, man? It's something with it's a delay or something. That the second time they have.
That one good for 37 yards. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
Them 2 interceptions
this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL.
That's what I'm saying.
Teams not playing to protect leads. Teams playing to extend them.
They'll run on first down.
Nah, I'm taking control of them, but I can't do
They
that.
will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Yeah, man,
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to
that's
second
what
down.
happened to me.
Space, space. We ain't giving up nothing today. Check 26, check 26.
That was a motherfucking intercept. The second.
Switch, switch. 54, south, 11.
On second and 12, Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 30.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
No gain on this defense, no gain.
On first down, it's Freeman. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
And what's that? And what's the ball?
Now it's Ryan. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Check 50.
Starting the drive with a give to Mack. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
You. 59's Mike, 59's Mike. Check 59. 3 bus.
On second and 9, Brissett. Caught left side by Hilton. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down.
Mike, check. 59.
Brissett to throw on first. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. Give him 3 on the play, and it's a second down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
Brissett sets to throw it. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down it goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The Colts on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
You got tight. You got tight right there. Whip. Watch the whip. Zoom.
From the gun, here's Brissett. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
That weird zero. That's going to come out of break.
Really been at a premium, and Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good...
And he is in the zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And he pushed it.
2 picks, I'm telling you, man.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I need to switch that.
From back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Hey, is it? The delay got me fucked up, B.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously struggled. But you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Shit, they get in there and go for 2.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now we're set. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A huge play that time for the Colts. And even 50 yards. They'll run it with Matt. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you've got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving the football, got to be that way to go against them and try and get some points on the board.
And I'm curious on the defensive side if they stay aggressive, because you know they want to pitch this shutout.
Yeah, they have to be aggressive, but they also have to be smart about it as well, because one mistake can turn into 6 points.
And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the goal. So it's 3rd and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall?
Get the fuck out of here.
And he's going to go backward. They get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard. And bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
I'm sure you something, nigga. Show you a little trick.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. They'll run forward with Hines. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to play a bit closer. Showing some grits and some guts going for it there. 4th and goal, pounding it in.
Why not?
And being rewarded for that confidence in the team, huh? The coach saying, let's go ahead and get this. And how about the guys up front firing out, finding a little bit of a crack for them to get through? Touchdown. I love it.
We're set now.
I threw the ball.
He's going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. A very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the 4th quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a one-score game.
Man, I said, you sacked me like this.
Now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it. Still down 10.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete.
They frozen me. That would have been a pick.
If they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
I'm sure that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And, he took the thing one-handed. What a grab. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Gotta love the
so when you come from that side, you get with
as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
That's trash. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Check 31.
Here's Brissett. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Brissett, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
He's checking. Crash. He's coming. We got double up.
Brissett. And Pascal's got it.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Defense is
ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
Brissett looks to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Keanu Neal with a safety blitz for the sack. From the midfield strike, they look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Yeah, we got to play the game. We got to play
so on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to get it back to a 1-score game.
Hey, I forgot they did a tear. This song, please.
And he's gonna miss this one. Wide to the left from distance. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
I figure maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little, and when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, set this one off target.
Guys, out time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Get up.
Ryan to throw.
It's like it's a delay.
Incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Ryan wants to throw it. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Ready, 280, 25. Watch the pass. Here we
Here's Ryan. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Hey, check. 53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Man, I got you. Hey, Charlie. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. 51.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Yeah,
now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done.
Hey, because you know them bitches were big. He
put every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I
like where we're going with this. Though you say one to represent like the best player of all that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball. Game balls for everybody.
You take away that last pad you just threw, nigga. We had to say it the turnover. Take away.
The best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaughton. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night, everybody.
This your internet. I say, how you tell me your internet? Oh, your shit don't do that shit, nigga. Man, there were 2 interceptions for sure. You know it, too. Yeah, please. That was bullshit. You can't even feel pride about that, man. I know you don't. I guess I'm here to just take it in stride. Shit, nigga, Julio had 126. Shit. Julio, what you talking about? That was screen passes. Nigga had one. I had Funches, Ebron, Pascal. What are you talking about? They y'all be trying to. Yeah, because it was delayed. Yeah, I'm going for 2. Shit, Dre's supposed to go down. One of them bitches supposed to be picked, nigga. No, hell, it don't happen. No, nigga, that shit. I saw it. I said, damn, that shit might be good. I can't do nothing. Well, let me take this broadcast off and run it back, nigga, in and out. Shit. Think you talking that shit. Send me a goddamn, let me get that goddamn shit off the screen.